Erica B with The Change Project, and today I am kicking it over here at Queen Creek High with a ton of the Bulldogs. So these are some students that actually went through a Strengths Finder training that I facilitated back in January, and because this is a huge component of this workforce development study that I'm launching here in just a couple of weeks with also Queen Creek High, I wanted them to kind of give you guys a little bit of perspective of what that awareness of their own strengths help them see, not just at school, but in the DECA programs and the HOSA programs and some of the things that most of you adults have no idea. These career and technical education programs are amazing and they're producing some results, and I want you guys to understand so much of the value that understanding our strengths is all about. So I'm going to kick it off to Miss Jackie. She's going to share just a little bit of her perspective of what it's like learning about her strengths, and even maybe how you were able to flex it during the recent DECA competition that you just got back from. So, Jackie!
Hi, I'm Jackie Casada, and so a few of my strengths are achiever, deliberative, and competition. So those are the big ones for me personally, and I use deliberative in the fact that I think about everything that I do before I do it. I'm like, how can this help me? How can this benefit other people? What can I do to make this great? And then that also plays into achiever because I want to make sure that I can complete it to the best of my ability. I don't like starting a project if another one I've done isn't finished. I don't like having a zillion things going on at once if I know I can't finish them. And then competition, I think, kind of sums them all up because I am always trying to be the best I can be. I want to be the top. I want to make sure that what I'm doing helps other people, helps myself, and that I can always come out on top, or at least know that I tried my best to do as well as I could.
Yeah, I dig that. I was joking with her earlier that my youngest son totally has competition, and so whenever I see someone else with it, I'm like, oh man, I see it right away. So.
And so it definitely helps me in DECA by, again, trying to do everything, trying to be the best I can be. So.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna kick it over to my girl Daniela, and P.S. She's got communication, so she's sitting here like, wait, I gotta make sure this sounds perfect. So don't you worry, you just kick it off. Why don't you introduce yourself?
I'm Daniella Knapp, and I'm from HOSA Medical Professions, and I was in a program to help me get my CNA before I graduate high school, which is really cool because I'm like promised a job kind of and like certified. So
that's what's up.
Yeah. So for that program, I got to go to clinicals and work in a facility with like the elderly and helping them like through their life, I guess. And I got to use includer and empathy for my skills because just like talking to them and like they've gone through so much, and so empathy like kind of works in that, and knowing what they've been through and kind of like knowing that we're here to take care of them and stuff. So yeah.
I love that. P.S. Empathy is number 32 for me, which I feel guilty with that. I just gotta lean on the people that are awesome with it. So I appreciate you sharing that, because you're right. You know, when you understand the ways in which your strengths play a role in the things that you do out in this world, then all of a sudden that's more of what you'll attract. So Miss Aubrey is up next here. Aubrey, kick it off. Tell us your name and the program that you're in here at Queen Creek High.
All right, so I'm Aubrey Gardner, and I'm currently the DECA president and the Fit and Fashion Club treasurer. And 3 of my strengths include analytical, focus, and responsibility. And I feel like knowing these strengths really helps me with my competition, especially when I'm doing write-ups for our chapter campaigns. It really it helps me understand that what I'm doing is okay, because I'm analytical, so I go overly thorough. I'm too thorough, but I'm like, nope, that's me, and this is how I do it. And it helps me succeed more knowing who I am and how I'm able to achieve what I want to achieve.
I love it. I love that you're able to connect those dots too, because that's the cool part of when you're more aware of your strengths, then all of a sudden you start to make these realizations of why you're wired that way, and the asset it brings to you guys being on DECA with her. And did you hear president of this and treasurer of that? I mean, she's just like juggling balls left and right. So. And then this dude over here, he was our MC at Elevate for Tomorrow. This is Alonzo.
All right, hi, I'm Alonzo De La Torre. I'm also a DECA treasurer under her, and I'm a link group commissioner. So my top 3 choices for my strengths were empathy, woo, and communication. Personally, woo is my favorite because it shows that I'm a very social person. She said I was the host or MC for the E4T conference, and so for that, just shows how much I am open to people, how social I am with others. I can just break the ice with anyone, just show up to them and just be like, hey, what's up, want to be friends? Yeah. And I feel like that's one of the best strengths I have to offer anywhere I go. And so
there's a confidence that comes with woo, and having that in my top 5, I get it. Daniela has it too, and there's just something about it. And this is really why I'm building this into this workforce development research study, because I want every bit of the local employers understand the value of cultivating this talent, the value of them connecting these dots and realizing so much more of the potential that they have to go out and live a life that's got fulfillment and satisfaction and accomplishment that just oozes out of our pores. And so this is why I'm pumped to do it. Again, we are still looking for some more sponsors, so if you have an interest, I wanted to bring these girls and guys here so you could see the value of it, see so much more of the potential that we can create, and not just setting them up for being more workforce ready, but setting them up for being more life ready. Because I hope that you guys keep looking at your strengths and keep realizing like, oh, nope, I'm not gonna work there. You know, if they've got a negative office and I got positivity in my top 5, heck no, I'm peacing out, right? You know, but that's how we're going to thrive, the more where we are. So message me at thechangeproject.us or give me a call, 602-214-2787 if you're interested in sponsoring. The deadline is this Friday, March 8th, no pressure, but we're trying to reel it in. You know, I got Achiever in my, I think it's number 8, so I got stamina for days, and you know what's
Achievers.
up. You know what's
We're
up.
gonna get stuff done.
Right, have fun. That's what's up. All right, guys, thank you so much for your time. Go enjoy the rest of your day, and thanks for being you. I just love staying connected with you guys, so it's cool to watch you grow and thrive, and I look forward to connecting you with anyone that I know that can help you take that next step in life. So, all right, peace out. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys.
Bye.
Thank you.
Adios.
Bye.